Guys, welcome to Simply Bitcoin, a channel that breaks down all the daily Bitcoin news from Twitter to important updates to cringy daily fails. We have it all. Before we get started, drop us a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And my co-host BitVolt is going to be joining us later. But first, we are going to hit up the Clark Moody dashboard.
Clark Moody dashboard.
All right. So we are starting off with a block height today of 644,466. Bitcoin price 11,730. Oh, GBTC premium totally, 16.3%. It just jumped. And chain rewrite days 536. Whoa. Total capacity 990 on Lightning. .23. So that's actually pretty crazy. That GBTC premium, I'm sorry, it totally caught me off guard. It almost stunned me because I feel like we didn't it jump like at least 4 points from yesterday or something?
Yeah, what the dude? It's so uncorrelated. What the hell's going on, Phil?
I know. It's so strange. You know what I mean? Like I keep saying that I'm going to go and look it up, but it's like I got to actually do it so that we can try to explain. Is there any real correlation, or
I have no
is it
idea.
just a made up number?
It's the boomers, bro. It's the boomers. You don't know what they're doing in their weird fiat world.
But yeah, that's our this is our Clark Moody dashboard, and we are going to move on to
the daily fail.
That's right, the daily fail. So we've got actually two daily fails today. Okay, we are going to start off with a quote from BTC Machine Elf, who's a dope Bitcoiner who's totally underfollowed, by the way. And this is a message that he got. Okay, I work using a platform that is able to maximize the mining level and trading capacity of Bitcoin's invested. Okay, so look, you guys can read the whole rest of this. Okay, but this is one of those scams that people get. Okay, and like you don't fall for this, right? Because look, they're telling you that you're gonna, that you're able to make 15 to 24% daily of capital invested. So for the people that don't understand what that is, that's called an HYIP, okay? High yield investment product. It's total scam. You give them your money, they show you fake numbers, and it disappears. And here you go. After 7 days, you can click on withdrawal, and you can take it out, and look at that. 98% guarantee, but I promise you will fall into that 2%. Everybody falls into that 2% that gets nothing. So
that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
returns
it's a scam.
Are ridiculous.
And the people don't hesitate. And you know what? I ended up from seeing this tweet today. I went to go check. This person follows me, so I've got to block them. Not BTC Machine Elf, of course, the scammer. Yeah. So that's a pretty bad fail. The lesson there, of course, is nobody is going to guarantee you a return, right? It kind of goes on the scam from yesterday. Nobody is just going to give you free money. It's just not happening, okay? And as Bitcoin price solidifies and rises, you're going to see more of these. Our second scam, this was just a funny video, but here you go.
Tired of having to vote to fix rebases? Don't want to worry about governance? Base.money is here. Based Money removes the things like broken rebases and dumb governance and replaces them with working rebases and absent founders designed to pump bags like never before, and presents a new economic mechanism designed for degenerate DeFi chats just like you. Can't farm it? Then just base it. Tired of farming assets that actually do something? Farm something that does nothing. Based pumps. Base God, Base Money is here to base money in the most based way ever. Don't know what a rebase is? Doesn't matter. Punt it. These bags will get your forearm so big that your mother will try to force you to leave the basement. But you'll be so strong that she won't be able to push you around anymore. Getting based is easy. You just stake your baseless curve SUSD V2 LP tokens that you got from the SUSD V2 pool. Really, it's that simple. But be sure to get in before Sassel on Twitter leaks all the alpha. Tired of being a DeFi virgin? Be a Chad. Get based.
So that just happened,
That just fucking happened, right?
That just happened. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I can't really tell if I'm guessing that they're trolling. But like the problem is that you're going to have complete idiots that are going to sit there and totally buy this hook, line, and sinker. And it really, I mean, I've been paying attention to this whole DeFi mess of like all this like yield farming and everything. I don't think anybody knows what they're doing. Like I'm pretty sure that everyone is pretending that they know. I don't have a fucking clue. None of it makes any sense to me.
I still don't understand DeFi, bro. I hear it. It's a nice buzzword, but I literally don't know what the hell it is.
I've seen bags pump. I've seen things crash. You know what I mean? Like, besides all the fancy, illusionary words that they're using, all I'm seeing is a scam.
So what's the lesson, Phil?
The lesson is just buy Bitcoin. You don't need to go for the centralized scams that are being run by somebody that can absolutely be arrested and stopped for what they're doing. Okay. You want to go for the real hard currency.
Phil, it's time for
What do we got?
the daily meme review. The daily meme review.
What do we got today, man?
Let's check it out. And we got another meme from the legendary
Oh, yeah.
Bitcoin Hub meme. Let's check it out.
Bitcoin Meme Hub.
This is Dave Portnoy. Pump up the OXC. Man, what the hell?
Oh,
are
wait.
these names?
That's some. I'm pretty sure that's
It's another one.
that has to do with yield farming.
Oh, look at these DeFi projects are all over the place. So
It's
Dave
everywhere.
Portnoy, he started good with being interested in Bitcoin, and then he obviously he's dabbling in some
Not
shit
even 2
coins.
weeks, bro. Not even
And
2 weeks.
Followed up with he got wrecked, man. He got wrecked. I don't know. So I don't know about this one, man. I'm gonna give it a 6. What do you think?
Yeah.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I am leaning towards the 6. I was thinking 6.5, but for me, I kind of want to just see it all in one image. So it's missing that piece of it.
And it was hard to understand, right?
Yeah, it was definitely it was kind of, yes, I think it's easy to understand as a Bitcoiner because he's getting wrecked with shitcoins. But I think it again, it depends on the audience, but yeah, it's
not as obvious as yesterday's.
it's not as obvious as yesterday's. It's a 6.
We'll give it a 6. Okay. So let's move on to the next part of the segment. The daily price action.
What do we got?
All righty, guys. I have a special chart today. This is the chart that I kind of use on the regs. And the reason that I wanted to show you guys this one
Weekly.
is this is the halving, guys. So you kind of have a perspective. This is 2017, right? And these weird lines, this blue line and this purple line, were the downward trend. And this blue line started in 2017. And this purple line started last year when we got to 14K. And the reason I want to show you guys today is, listen, even though we had a little bit of a dump today, guys, even though we went from where did we pump to? 12,400, and we dipped to 11,600. I know that you guys probably thought oh my God, the world is flying. But in reality, we're still way above that downtrend. And again, of course, the support is at 10,500. And this pump was just so special, Phil, because this really signified this area right here. So when we pumped above 9,800, this signifying that we broke the 2-year downtrend.
Yep.
So it was a big deal. It was
a big deal.
It was definitely a big deal. Anyways, Phil,
So
the next part of the segment, man.
what do we got?
Is the daily news.
What do we got today?
The daily news, man. This is we've been kind of building on this story for about a week now, and this is just some more bullish news, guys. Today's on-chain data suggests that forget about the price speculation because no one knows about that. But what was really bullish, Phil, is that the amount of BTC held at exchanges has dropped to a 2020 low. Guys, this is huge, okay? Because exchanges are evil, right? You want to hold, you want to have that self-sovereignty, and the fact that there's less Bitcoin on exchanges right now is super bullish. What do you think, Phil?
Yeah, I totally agree. And not only that, but I think I saw somebody tweet out today, that I think we're going to see an exchange go insolvent very soon. So
absolutely.
Who knows?
You know what? I'm going to bring up yesterday's lesson. What Phil said. Phil's lesson from yesterday: if it's not your keys, it's not your Bitcoin. So remember, guys, withdraw. So, guys,
Right.
I want to talk about my pod it's not really a pod actually. So tomorrow I have a tutorial coming out. And I had Phil from Unchained Capital on today, and we basically go over how to sovereign recover your wallet from the Unchained Capital's Vault wallet, right? So if you don't want to use Unchained's, website, I teach you how to recover that wallet from Electrum. And if you guys don't want to go through the complexities of Electrum, we also taught you how to recover that from Unchained's owned Uncapital wallet. So definitely go check that out tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow if you want Simply Bitcoin and no fucking shit coins.